Tonight we're going to be making albondigas, and that is such a hard thing for me to say, and I've been practicing it, but sorry if I biffed that up. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm laughing at myself because my Spanish pronunciation. Alright, we're going to add some tomatoes to the blender, and this starts off like so many other Mexican dishes. We've got to have we've got to make up our red sauce here. So I'm just loading up my blender. Basically, I'm just going to fill it with tomatoes. See if we can get one more in there. I've got my onion, my white onion that I've diced up. Not about that much. About a third onion, fourth onion. 2 cloves of garlic. And we're just going to blend that. Salt to that. And then just give it a quick couple swishes. Alright, I'm going to do a couple swishes of canola in my pan. And then I've got some white onion rings that I'm going to drop down in there. And that's just going to, we're just going to toast those up for just a minute. Okay, so basically we just let those onions fry down just a little bit, and now we're going to pour our sauce in there and stand back. And I'm just going to let this simmer on a medium heat while I come back over here. Now I have, grab this. My kids are watching American Idol in the background, so if you hear the noise, that's what it is. Alright, I've got a pound of ground beef. And one thing really important, you don't want to get like a 90%, 10% fat. You want to get something with a little higher fat content, like 80 or 85, because that's going to help bind your meat together when you're making your meatballs. And then I also have a pound of chorizo that we're just going to break up and put in there. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of mix those two together really quick. I don't want it in big leaves. And then we're going to add the mint into our meat. We're going to mix that up. Salt. And a few swishes of pepper. And I'm going to add just a little bit of breadcrumbs. These are seasoned breadcrumbs. Going to mix that up some more. Alright, then I've got a couple of eggs here. Let's have a piece of meat now, and I'm just going to take a little bit of boiled egg that I have, and I'm going to stick that in the center. I've got a little bit of rice, and I'm going to sprinkle right inside of there as well. And then I'm going to close it up into a ball. And make it nice and tight, and this is about a palm-full size meatball. Okay, we've got our meatballs ready. Take a look at that. We're going to take them over now, and we're going to put them into our tomato sauce. And let me just set this down. Okay, so I'm just going to drop those down in, and I'm going to turn my temperature down to a medium-low heat, because I want these to slowly cook. I don't want them to cook fast. I know someone's going to send me an email and ask me this question, so I'm just going to answer it before I get the email. No, the rice is not cooked. The rice that we put in it inside the meatball will cook in the liquid. And basically I'm just going to drop those down in, and then I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm just going to let them slowly cook. Okay, I'm just going to add, I'm at the stage where I'm going to add some green olives. So I'm just going to pour these right in. Actually, I don't really want to pour the juice in, so I'm just going to grab some. And, you know, take a peek in there. You can see how they're looking. Okay, these are just about ready to plate up. And just go ahead and take a peek at that. Now, my husband's family, they would eat this with some beans, some white rice probably, and some tortillas. That's what we're doing tonight. And anyways, check the recipe out. You can go to www.marriedtoamexican.com, click on the Cook With Me page, and you'll find all the ingredients for this. And if you have any comments or questions, always feel free to email me at tina@marriedtoamexican.com. I hope you enjoy this, and send me your comments. Until the next time, we'll see ya. Bye-bye.